high. Feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals.
What's up, everybody? So I am on kind of a little bit of an errand adventure. I just finished vlogging, or not vlogging, editing the last vlog that I did a couple of days ago. Life got a little busy, and I'm totally cool with that because it was the first time I was actually able to be social with my friends for, I haven't done that in a very, very long time. So I'm in no way making any kind of apology for that, for hanging out with them at least, but I do apologize that I was kind of lazy last night. I was playing Monster Hunter World, so I probably could have been editing last night, but I just didn't want to. So I'm not very good at editing, so it's kind of hard for me to sit down because I know I'm not very good at it. And every time I try to do something, I get super frustrated. So I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better, but still not quite where I want to be at. So right now, I'm very excited. One of my friends was able to hook me up, and he sold me his own old vape, which is a whole hell of a lot better than the one I had previous that leaked everywhere, and then towards the end of it actually overheated for some reason, and the glass exploded and cracked, which is really kind of scary to, because I had it in my mouth at the time. So the thing popped and there could have been glass all over my mouth, but luckily I'm good. But yeah, I'm picking up a vape. Now, disclaimer, because I know there's going to be some guy on the internet, I'm trying to not swear, some guy on the internet who's going to say, oh man, vaping is so, effing not cool or whatever. I don't do it because it's cool or it's not cool or whatever. I don't do it ironically or any of that stupid junk. I do it because I kind of had a cancer scare this last spring. And by a cancer scare, I mean I was basically told, hey, we found what we thought was a polyp. Turns out it was, it seemed to be malignant, but they were able to take it out in time before it became an issue. Now, if you don't know anything about guys, medical stuff, which who does? I don't even know anything about it, and I'm a guy, and, I like to think I'm somewhat intelligent most of the time. Turns out that had I waited until the actual time I would have had the checkup, which is a colonoscopy, would have been was 60 or 65 years old, and the doctor was like, yeah, if we had waited that long, it would have been too late. You would have progressed into cancer. So, I don't care what anybody says on the internet about me vaping. I do it because, one, I can't smoke. I can't. It's not that I don't want to. I very much do. It's that I can't. Because the last time I smoked... Oh, camera died. The last time I smoked, it was basically contributing to shortening my life dramatically. Even if I was living, I've seen what cancer does to people. I never want that for myself or anybody I know. So if you're out there and you're smoking and you're thinking about picking up a vape, don't worry about what people think of you. Worry about your health. Even the vaping that I do, there's no nicotine in it. It's literally just the vape. That's it. And I'm sure there'll be a study 5 years down the line saying, oh, vaping was worse for cigarettes. Now you have ultra cancer, mega cancer. There you go. But I don't know, man. I need something. I've been kind of stressed because I haven't been vlogging as much as I want to be. But yeah, I'm going to try something new. I've seen a couple of people do it before, and it's a little stereotypical, but I kind of it gives me a challenge for editing because I have to figure out how to cut it properly, so that's kind of interesting. But anyways, I'm going to cut the vlog because there's a little bit of traffic, and I don't want to die on the way to the vape shop, so I will talk to you guys in a second. Okay, so I'm about to go into the vape shop, grab battery real quick. I'm not going to be that guy who brings the camera with me, but I am going to flip it around and see the shop. So, yeah. Oh, God. Maybe not. Oh, I'll be back. It's so wiggly. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. My finger got stuck. Jesus. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, got my battery. Quick and easy. Let's see if this thing works. It is cold. I'm going to turn my truck on. I know it fucks with the audio, but I don't fucking care. God. With all the swears. Alright, let's try this over. Alright, cool. Got my battery. It is super cold, so I turn my truck on. I'm going to cut out most of what the beginning was because it was me fiddling with the camera and then swearing a whole bunch. And you guys don't really need to see that. But hopefully this will have some kind of residual charge because I want to fill it right away. I haven't used a vape in forever and I kind of miss it. Super cool location too. They used to be like further up the street, and it was kind of like a really shitty parking situation, especially with my truck because it was like a tiny parking lot. But it's super nice in there. I kind of want to like, they get like these cool rope things hanging down. I kind of want to like show it to you guys, but I don't want to be that guy because I don't go in there often. That's the first time in this shop, so I don't want them to be like, hey, what the hell, man. All right, cool. All right, so now we're gonna go home. I'm gonna say hello to Amanda real quick, and then probably just head out for work. So not a super exciting day. I get home. As soon as I get home tonight, I have to edit. I get home at like 9, I think. Yeah, 3 to 9, so it's a super short shift. Like 6.5 hours technically. Or no. If I stay until 9:30, which I probably will, because those are the closing duties. Oh, I should probably put my GPS on, because I have no fucking clue how to get back to my house. I'm real dumb. Shit. Can I do this quickly? Oh, man. Hopefully I can. Oh, where's Waze? Oh no, Waze. Okay, whatever. I think I have to take a right. There's a bunch of traffic, so that kind of works out for me. Home. And go. Alright, cool. Gentleman's very nice. Let me go. Probably regretted it immediately because somebody beeped at him like literally just now. That's awful. How dare you be nice to me, sir? Or I didn't beep at them, but somebody beeped at him for like stopping. But yeah, today's not going to be like probably not super exciting for you guys, but I'm pretty excited. I got to vlog again, which I haven't done. Well, I guess I did. Oh Jesus Christ, my truck. So here's the issue with my truck, alright? A couple years ago, so my electrical system is totally bonkered. Ooh, bonkered, I like that. I'm going to use that instead of the F word. I think that's going to work for me. But my electrical system is totally bonkered, like totally screwed up. So my tachometer sometimes works, so that shows your RPM, right, I think? My speedometer almost never works, so I always have my phone, which is my speedometer. I don't know how I passed inspection, which I do every single time. And my temperature gauge didn't used to work. So I was driving on the highway one day, and I was actually selling my moped because I didn't need it. I had a truck now, and I lived in like a city area where it just didn't work. I mean, it worked, but I couldn't, like, there were just other stipulations and stuff, and the road that I lived on was technically a highway, which in Massachusetts, you can't drive a moped on a highway, but anyway. So I was going to this guy to sell my moped, and you know, it's money that I really needed. I didn't really want to sell my moped, but I kind of had to, just because the financial situation I was in. And again, I hadn't used it in a while, so I didn't need it. So I'm on the way to sell the moped, and I'm driving along, and I hear my truck kind of make this like to-do kind of noise. And I was like, huh, that doesn't sound like a good noise for a truck to make. You know, a very, very good engine to be making that noise. I should probably check it out. But here's the thing. I'm really dumb. Like, really dumb. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm almost at where the guy is. Let me just try to get out to him. I'll stop at his, like, driveway or whatever, because it'll be safe. I'll be off the highway. I'll stop in his driveway or whatever. I'll check it out. Not that I can fix it, even if there was something wrong with it. I could be like, oh, yeah, that's wrong. The engine is missing. Of course. I know how to fix that. I have to buy a whole new engine. And then I'll just kind of, you know, go home. So I texted Amanda and I was like, hey, my truck is making that weird noise. I don't know what to do. And she said, well, you should pull over. So I said, okay, but I'm almost there, so I'm just gonna risk it. I'll see, you know, if I can get off the highway soon, I will. And the first exit wasn't until like, I don't know, it was like 5 or 6 miles or something. Okay, I'm going, thank you. It was like 5 or 6 miles. So I got off at the very first exit that I could, but it was like 6 miles down the road. By the time I got to the exit and got up, it was like a huge up ramp too. It was like this. It was ridiculous. And like, it was already bad enough that my truck was making all these noises. Now I have to go up this giant hill. Camera, stop turning. I need to get like a stick pad or something. So now I had to go up this giant hill, and I was just like, this is not good. And I made it like halfway up the hill, and then my truck just stopped. I couldn't hit the gas. It wasn't doing anything. So I pulled off to the side. I'm on a hill like this. I'm off the side of the road. Like, it's just the worst absolute imaginable situation. And so I look under the hood. I was like, all right, well, let me just see, what's going on. Is there, smoke coming out? It's like a belt I could probably, figure out something like that. No, there's literally oil. Camera, do you have ADD right now? Did you have too much sugar last night? There's literally oil all over, all like on my engine, on the top of the hood, everything. It's just everywhere. It's absolutely disgusting everywhere. So we go to a mechanic, and he's like, listen, I don't know what to tell you. You drove, first off, apparently I had oil, but it was, my truck was overheating to the point where it was shooting oil all over the place. He basically told me, your engine is completely melted. Like, it is completely screwed. I love when people, like, walk illegally across the road, and then they just take their time. Like, I'm not going to show him, because that'd be rude. There's this guy just walked nonchalantly across the road. Clearly, the little hand is up, saying, hey, probably not a good idea to go across the street right now. And he's just nonchalantly walking around with his Subway bag. No big deal. I get it, man. You want to go home, enjoy your foot long, but come on. You're going to get killed. But, yeah, so then, the mechanic was like, listen, there's nothing I could do to fix this. I literally had to put a new engine in it. This one was totally screwed. It would cost more money to try to fix, to rebuild this engine than it's worth. And I didn't know what to do at that point, so I was like, all right, screw it. Just go ahead and do whatever you got to do, man. So, but yeah, that's the story of my truck. And unfortunately, it's been making some real weird noises lately, too. But I looked online, and it said it might just be the spark plugs or something that's messing with the timing for my fuel delivery, which would kind of make sense, because it literally only affects me when I'm stepping on the gas. Like, it kind of lurches. It stutters and then it lurches. It's not when I'm driving fast or anything like that. It works fine. So I don't know, but I'm already home. So yeah, I'm gonna go say hi to Amanda for like 5 seconds, because I love her to death. A little bit. I miss her too much sometimes. Even because we work at the same store, but she's on the other side, and I miss her all day. And then I see her, and the first thing I want to do is just be like, no, you never leave me again, please. Stop doing that. We've been together for 6 years. Like, I thought that this feeling, this I miss you all the time thing, would go away. It hasn't. It's gotten worse. It's awful. That's probably why I'm marrying her, though. Yeah, that's probably why I'm marrying her. Anyway, talk to you guys in a second. I didn't mean to hit that button. I'm really sorry. I thought it was already recording, and I stopped recording. I'm sorry. Never mind me.
Just stay one more night. I'll be by your side.
What's up, everybody? That's gonna be cool. I'm gonna do that from now on. But so I was gonna vlog on the way here, but it was kind of this out right now. I don't know if you can see that, all that awful, disgusting snow. Yeah, end of January, New England. Of course, it's gonna snow. So I was gonna vlog today, but I was like, you know what? It's way too dangerous to be vlogging and driving. I did take some footage of the roads, though. Haha, it's not too dangerous for that. I literally just pointed my camera out the window. It's like holding a cup of coffee. So it's like, whatever. I'm gonna do that. Oop. I just realized my mic was hitting up against the ceiling. That was probably real annoying. But yeah, it's really poopy out. I skidded on the way here, pulling into the parking lot. But I gotta be at work in 8 minutes, so I'm gonna go in, put down my stuff, try to draw off a little bit before I'm bored until 7 o'clock when I leave. Because there's a couple of crazy people here, but we all work here, so yeah. Alright, talk to you guys in a minute.
I fucking love JoJo's.
Demon! You're a demon! You're a demon child!
Look, it's a vlogger. It's a dirty vlogger.
Oh, look at the dirty vlogging piece
Wow,
of shit.
What an idiot. Look at me. I'm so important.
Oh yeah, look at you.
Look at me.
Look at us.
Look at me. Oh yeah. Look at me. I'm vlogging.
What were you doing?
Yeah, I need to re-catch up to Ruby. I'm like,
What's this?
6-7 episodes.
There we go.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a new vlog.
This is how vloggers communicate?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we gotta touch tips.
Oh, well, careful.
Oh,
Oh,
and
yeah.
also
It's very sensitive.
long
Is it?
That's very sensitive tip.
and things that feature people
just
getting
like that.
better. Hunter x Hunter.
Did I break it?
What?
Huh? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. What's up, guys? All right, I'm gonna end my vlog here on this note. These assholes came to visit real quick. Hello. Say hello, assholes.
Hello, I'm asshole number 1.
Oh.
He's escaping.
He's running because he just
I really
shit
wish he
himself.
just like tripped and
So
smack
that would be
right on the
really
stairs.
funny. But yeah. Jesus Christ. Well, he's back. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here.
They call me
So
Quick Feet McGee.
until I'm able to talk to you guys next time. Oh, do you guys want to join me in my outro?
Oh, I know the
You
outro.
ready?
I know
Are you
the
ready?
outro. I'm ready.
You
I'm
ready? Please hold.
Please hold. Woohoo! Oh, we didn't time it
You
right.
gotta time it.
We didn't time it. Yeah. If I
Yeah.
snap, my wound gets hurt. Woohoo!
All right.
Severely wounded.
Please hold. He's gonna show us what he's got. You ready?
I'm gonna show you today.